Hello everyone, this is Ketish here. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Combined Science Trilogy, Physics Paper 1 Foundation Tier from 2022. This paper is 1 hour 15 minutes long and it has 6 questions. And paper 1, there's 4 topics. The first topic is on energy, second is on electricity, third is on the particle model of matter, and the fourth is the atomic structure. So let's have a look at question number 1. Question number 1 is on the topic of electricity. A student investigated how the potential difference across a filament lamp affects the current in the lamp. So they're investigating how the potential difference across the filament lamp affects the current in the lamp. Now, figure 1 shows the circuit the student used. Here you have figure 1 and you have the circuit symbols. It's important that you know what these symbols mean. So this is the battery. The symbol with an A is the component or the parts of the circuit is the ammeter. The voltmeter has V and the bulb has the cross in it, and this structure component is called the variable resistor. Figure 2 shows a circuit symbol, right, which is the battery here. So tick one box, that would be just the battery. Now, the battery and the cell are very similar to each other. So if you were to draw a cell, it would simply look like that. So that's the positive side. So you've got one cell here and there's another cell here. When you combine two cells, you call it a battery. When it's only one of them, it's just the cell. Question 1.2. Which component from figure 1 did the student use to adjust the potential difference across the lamp? Now, potential difference, to adjust the potential difference, you would use the variable resistor. Make it slightly bigger. There you go. Question 1.3. When the voltmeter was not connected to the circuit, it gave a reading of 0.4 volts. How can the student correct all the readings taken from the voltmeter? So when it's not connected, if it's already reading 0.4 volts, right, and if you are meant to measure 1 volts, instead of reading 1 volts, it would actually measure 1.04. So in that case, what you would have to do is to take away or subtract 0.4 volts from each reading. So the answer is this last option. Again, you're only ticking one box. Subtract 0.4 volts from each reading. Question 1.4. The student recorded 3 values of current for each potential difference. Table 1 shows the results for 2.5 volts. Calculate the mean current. So you need to calculate the mean value of these 3 numbers. How do you calculate the mean? You would add all 3 numbers. So 0.54 plus 0.58 plus 0.53, and then you would divide all 3 of them by the number of values, which is 3 here. So I say 0.54 plus 0.58 plus 0.53. That gives me 1.65. Divide that by 3. and that would give me 0.55. 0.55. Question 1.5. Calculate the power of the lamp when the potential difference across the lamp is 4.8 volts. So the potential difference is 4.8 and the current in the lamp is 0.75 amps. So power, use the equation. They have given you the equation, right? So power is the potential difference is 4.8 multiplied by the current, which is 0.75. That would give you 3.6 watts. 3.6 watts. Question 1.6. Calculate the resistance of the lamp when the potential difference across the lamp is 4.8 and the current in the lamp is 0.75 amps. So the resistance, right? The symbol for resistance is R. Potential difference they have given is 4.8 divided by the current, which is 0.75. So 4.8 divided by 0.75 gives you 6.4 ohms. 6.4 ohms. Question 1.7. Complete the sentence. Choose the answers from the box. Each answer may be used once, more than once, or not at all. So you have the words decrease, increase, and stay the same. Increasing the current in a filament lamp makes the temperature of the lamp increase, right? And the resistance of the lamp to increase as well. Now, the reason for that is when there's more current, that increases the resistance because there's more electrons flowing through, and when the resistance increases, the lamp also gets hot. Question 1.8. Which graph shows the relationship between potential difference and current for a filament lamp? Now you've got three current and potential difference graphs here. The one which shows for a filament lamp is the first one, which looks like this S shape. Now, what about the other two graphs? You need to remember the shape for these. So the second graph is for a fixed resistor, and the third graph is for a diode. That brings us to the end of question number 1. I will see you in question number